Hello everybody, it's Anvi here, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to make the dotted rainbow bracelet. This is my design, and I invented it, and today's going to be a tutorial. And what you're going to be needing for this design is a loom, and if you don't have a loom, then it's okay if you could use like these type that come with the kits on Amazon if you don't have one of these. And for some designs, like the fishtail one for example, you could use your fingers, but for this design I recommend not using your fingers because it's going to put too much stress on your fingers, because there are going to be lots of bands on your fingers. And if anything, then I suggest that you guys do some pencils. So we're also going to be needing a hook. If you have a metal one like me, that's great. But if you have the plastic ones, that's fine too. But if you have both, I recommend using a metal one. And if you have neither of them, or just choose not to use a hook, it's fine to use your fingers. And the very last thing that we're going to be needing for this design is obviously an S-clip. Well, it doesn't matter if you have an S-clip or a C-clip, but I prefer S-clips. And if you want to make it a keychain, then you don't need an S-clip. Or if you want to finish it off with a slip knot, which I'm going to show you how to do, then you don't need a clip. So let's start with the design, and let's get right into it. So take whatever you're going to be using for the design, and then, so upon your first color, upon your last color. So if you're going to be doing a rainbow, then you must start with purple, and then you have to put it on, and then you twist it like that. Wait, hold on. Wait, I did it wrong. Okay, so you're going to have to put it on one of them, and you're going to have to twist it and put it on. And if you've done fishtail before, then you're probably familiar with how to start it. It's supposed to look like that. And then once you've done that, then you want to start with, and then you want to take your next color, and if you're doing a rainbow, then it should be red. So then you want to twist it the same. So for this design, we're going to be twisting every single one of the bands. So I want you guys to pay attention to that, because if you don't do that, that's going to fall off apart. So you're going to have to twist every single rubber band once you go up. So now you want to do the next color, and then which is going to be orange if you're doing a rainbow, and doesn't really matter which colors you do, but yeah, so you saw me, you have to twist every single one of them like this and put it on, and then you want to push it down so that there's enough space for everything. And this is why I said not to use your fingers, because there's going to be too much bands, and I don't want too much stress on your fingers. So once you put all of the colors, it should look like this. And you should have, like, if you're doing a rainbow, then there should be one purple at the bottom and one at the top. So if you're doing other colors, then the last color should be on the bottom and on the top like this. And then you see the purple color? So that color is going to be what's going to be over here, so that it actually connects. So after you do that, you're going to be taking your hook or your fingers, whatever you want to do, and then take the bottom one and put it over the top. And if you're familiar with fishtail, then you're probably familiar with doing this. So you're going to put it to the top on both sides. So it looks like this, okay? You see that? And then you want to keep on doing that with all of the colors until you get to the last one on the top. So I'm going to do that with the red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. But we want to leave the last purple or whatever color you have on the top and let it stay there until I show you the next steps. If you think I'm going too slow, then you could always fast forward this. But anyway, so yeah, okay, so I finished doing that. It's supposed to look like this. As you can see, it's starting to come together to look like this thing, and I'll just keep this thing over here so you guys could see how it looks in the end, so you guys can know. And then what you want to do is take your S clip or C clip, and if you do not want S clip or C clip, you may skip this part. You have to take the bottom 2 bands, which for me would be purple. And so yeah, like this rubber band, like, okay, wait, hold on. So yeah, okay, so you take the 2 purples. So you take the 2 rubber bands. Well, it's 1 rubber band, but it's twisted, so it should be like these 2 rubber bands. And look, you could already see it coming together. So you want to put an S clip over here, and then you want to put it like that. So now it's like that. Now you can see it's pretty much already coming together, and I think that you guys pretty much know the rest. But just in case if you don't, I'm gonna make like one more like this again to show you guys, and then after that I'm gonna just show you how it looks in the end. So yeah, let's continue making it, and remember we have to cross every single one like that, and you just want to like continue doing it till you get how long you want the thing to be. Well, for mine, I just made it like 10 balls that fit my hand, but it doesn't really matter how many balls you do, like how many dots you do. Just do how much you think will fit your arm, or if you want to make it a keychain, how long you want it to be, and just do that. And then okay, so now I have all of the colors of the rainbow, and then I'm gonna hook it up again. Okay, so after this I'm gonna show you how to do it one last time, and then I'm gonna fast forward it to the end so you guys can see how it looks in the end. And I'll also show you how to do a slip knot if you want to not use an S or C clip. But if you do have an S or C clip, then I recommend you using it. But if you don't want to, then that's fine. But yeah, and also this is a super easy design. It's not that complicated, and if you don't understand it, you could always rewatch the video, because don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, so now you could see it's becoming to come together again. So now I'm just gonna do it one last time while talking to you guys, and then I'll just fast forward it until it reaches the end, until I'm done with the bracelet, and I'll show you how to slip knot if you want to, and I'll also show you how to put on an S or C clip just in case if you don't know. So also, by the way, this is a really easy design. It's for beginners, or if you're intermediate, or if you're really good at random loom, you still want to do this design, that's okay. So yeah, and this is like my first video on my YouTube channel. I'm looking forward to posting more videos, and if you're watching this video from like 5 years later, hi, this is my very first video, and if you like this video, then you could watch another one, and subscribe. Hit that like button if you want to. I'm not forcing y'all to do anything. But now we're getting off track. Okay, so I think we're done. Oh, I think that I missed putting the purple on. Oh, okay, I just made a mistake. Now that thing's blue, but I'm pretty much sure that that's fine. It's okay if you make a mistake, because this design doesn't take very long. Anyway, now I'm gonna fast forward till I finish making the bracelet, and I'll show you how to do a slip knot or put on an S clip or C clip. So bye for now. Hey guys, I'm back, and I decided to make it a ring, and I guess it's pretty cute, but I must say that I like the bracelet better. And I'm sorry, but I forgot about the slip knot, so I'm gonna undo this, and I'm gonna put it back on so I could show you guys how to slip knot. And so while I try to put it back on, if you don't want the dots to be too big, then you could make like it smaller, like for rainbow there was 7 different colors on it, but like if you want the dots to become smaller or something, you could put less number of bands, if you know what I mean. Then and if you want bigger, then you could put in more bands that could be bigger. And so back to the slip knot. So let's try to make the slip knot here. So if you don't know how to slip knot, then this is just for you. So you see it's gonna be on those 2, right? So you want to take your hook, and if you're using your fingers, then this might be a bit difficult. So I suggest that you put an S clip or C clip if you're using your fingers. But if you're using a hook, then this is how you do it. So you want to take the 2 bands onto your hook like this. Just like pick it off of there. Keep it on your hook like that. And then you want to, so you see those 2, right? And then you just want to go like, okay, how do I do this? Okay, so you just want to take one of them in your hook. The front one, you want to take it to your hook. And then you want to pull it out of the back one. So, yeah, if you know what I mean. And then, so that's basically it for a slip knot. And if you didn't get that, then you could rewatch it. And then, if you want it to be a keychain, then this is the perfect keychain. But if you want to make it a bracelet, and you also want to do a slip knot, then you could take off the S clip or C clip that you put at the bottom, and then just take the bottom two bands from the bottom here like that, and you want to do the same thing. You just want to take the first band. Actually, I think we're gonna do something else. You want to take a rubber band of the same color, or whatever color you want it to be, and then you just want to put it like that. Just want to, oh my god, so you want to hold it like that, okay? And then you just want to put everything through, pull it all through. And if you didn't quite get that, you could slow down the video. And then you keep one on your finger and one on the hook, and then you put both of them on your hook just like that. And that's like this. And then you saw the slip knot from before, you do the same thing. But if you didn't get it, then you want to take the first rubber band and then pull it in through the back rubber band. And then you want to take off your hook. And then with your finger, you could tighten it a bit so that you have your bracelet or ring or whatever you're doing. So, yeah. And now the very, 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 very last thing that I want to show you guys is how to put on a C clip / S clip. So you're going to have your thing from the bottom here, and then you just want to, I'm pretty much sure that you guys know how to do this, but just in case, you just want to take it, and then you put it through the other ones that are here. So you just want to take it, and you put the other 2 bands into there, and that should be like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash that like button if you want to. And this is my very first video, so if you like it, then you could go check out my other ones. And I hope you liked this video, so I hope to see you in some of my other videos. So bye.